Hi friends, in today's video, I will talk about the mostly talked concept of LMIA or Labor Market Impact Assessment, including how it is applied with process time and which employer can and cannot apply for LMIA. Please hit the like button, subscribe and yes, offer your comments for our guidance. Let's jump into our today's video. What is LMIA? LMIA stands for Labor Market Impact Assessment. It is a document issued by Employment and Social Development Canada, ESDC, that allows a Canadian employer to hire a foreign worker. The LMIA verifies that the hiring of a foreign worker will have a positive effect on the Canadian labour market and that no Canadian worker is available to do the job. How to apply for LMIA? In order to apply for an LMIA, employers must submit a detailed application to ESDC. This application must include information about the position, the employer and the foreign worker, as well as a recruitment plan which demonstrates that the employer has taken reasonable steps to hire a Canadian worker for the position. Processing of LMIA. Once the application has been submitted, ESDC will review the application and make a decision on whether or not to issue the LMIA. This process can take anywhere from 2 to 6 months, depending on the complexity of the application. Which employer can and cannot apply for LMIA? Any Canadian employer who wishes to hire a foreign worker can apply for an LMIA. However, there are certain employers who are not eligible to apply for an LMIA, including employers who have violated the terms of the Immigration and Refugee Protection Act or the Employment and Social Development Act. What are the LMIA requirements? In order to be eligible for an LMIA, employers must demonstrate that they have taken reasonable steps to hire a Canadian worker for the position. This includes advertising the position, interviewing Canadian workers, and providing reasonable wages and working conditions. Employers must also provide a detailed recruitment plan and demonstrate that the hiring of a foreign worker will have a positive effect on the Canadian labour market. How to get a positive LMIA? In order to get a positive LMIA, employers must ensure that their application is complete and accurate, and that they have provided sufficient evidence to demonstrate that they have taken reasonable steps to hire a Canadian worker for the position. What are the LMIA exemptions? There are certain circumstances in which employers are exempt from obtaining an LMIA. These include certain intercompany transferees, business visitors, and certain foreign workers in the live-in caregiver program. What are the tips to get LMIA quickly? In order to get an LMIA quickly, employers should ensure that their application is complete and accurate, and that they have provided sufficient evidence to demonstrate that they